What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials. Let's roll that intro. Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video in case you make any mistakes. I also advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks. Enjoy the tutorial. Hi, what's going on, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And this one comes from it's a request, but one of my subscribers who asked for this in one of the comment sections in one of my videos, XmanVibes, asked how to install cop cars that aren't unmarked. I do have videos that show you how to install police vehicles, but they're kind of hidden within other videos, like the K9 video. You know, it's labeled as a K9 tutorial, but inside I do show you how to install a police vehicle. But I thought I would make a video that shows you how to install like an ELS pack. In this case, it's going to be the ELS LSPD pack. It's going to be a mini pack, which only it replaces your police vehicles through OpenIV. We're not going to replace FBI or usually mega packs. If you get a mega pack, that will replace your sheriff, FBI, your park ranger, all your police vehicles. So this one's just going to be a mini pack, but it's the same thing across the board for all of your vehicles in your LSPDFR. Criminal Justice just put a video up on how to install a mega pack, and it's got some pretty awesome cars in that. I actually want to try that one out myself. I picked out a different one for this video. So XmanVibes, this goes out to you, man. Now I am going to be using the ELS LSPD pack, but you can choose any pack you want and follow this tutorial. Okay, you can go on lspdfr.com and find a vehicle pack that you like. Okay, link down below is how to install ELS. That's all I use is ELS. I just, in my opinion, think it's the best. So let's get into it, guys. First thing you're going to want to do, go ahead and fire up your OpenIV, because we will need that. And let's get that running. And it is running. Let's go ahead and minimize that. And as I always say, just you know, watch the full tutorial before you install any mods into your game. Okay, make sure you understand the video, as I go through it. Okay, so we got our OpenIV going. Go ahead and click the link below that says ELS LSPD pack. That's going to bring you to this page right here. Okay, as you can see, pretty cool pack. It's got your Dodge Charger, your Ford Explorer, the older Dodge Charger, as well as the Taurus. So we are going to be replacing 4 vehicles here. Okay, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to click that download this file. I already did it. Okay, just to show you if it brings up. It's not going to bring up anything. You're just going to click it. It's going to start downloading. For me, you know what, I'll just go ahead and I'll just re-download it. Mine downloads right down here above my toolbar, so that it's just right here. Download it to wherever you can get to it, your desktop, download folder, wherever you want. Okay, guys, and yeah, so while that is downloading, we already got our OpenIV going, so I guess we'll just wait a second real quick. I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's healthy right now. It's the only way to be in life, guys. Okay, that is done downloading. What I like to do is I like to open it, and I'll get rid of the little close me box, and minimize it. And we are all set with our web browser. You can go ahead and exit out of that. And what you want to do is, first off, as I always like to show you guys, we're not going to use our main directory, but I'm going to go into the main directory and get to my game. And how I do that is local disk C. Yours is whatever disk drive you have yours in. And for Steam users, it's going to be program files times 86, Steam apps, and common. And here are my 3 Grand Theft Autos. Okay, I'm going to be putting it into this one. Now, all of these Grand Theft Autos, once you get rid of the writing here and have it just say Grand Theft Auto V, when you run your Rage, this is going to link up to OpenIV and whatever vehicles you have installed. Okay, guys? So, before you do this and before you make any mistakes, go ahead and go to whatever file that you're going to want to install these into. Left click, right click, copy. Left click, right click, paste. Guys, I always say this, back up those game files, guys. Back them up, especially with an update coming up. You want to back up these files. All right, guys. So it takes about 15-20 minutes depending on how many files you have in your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder, but it's well worth it. Okay, guys. Once you do that, you can close out of your file explorer, because we are not going to be needing that. And what you want to do is bring up your OpenIV, and we're going to shorten this up a little bit, and we're gonna, what does CJ say, sling her on over here. I haven't heard him say that in a while. CJ, if you're listening, we need you to sling her on over here. All right, go ahead and bring up your ELS LSPD pack. So we have both of our files right here, guys. Okay, now I am going to give you the pathway to how to get to your vehicles. Now, if you haven't installed ELS yet, pause this video, click the link below on how to install ELS. I think I have it with that my ELS tutorial has other like things in it. I can't remember exactly what they are, but there's timestamps, so you can just go right to the ELS install. It's really, really easy, guys. And once you do that, you will have an ELS folder in your OpenIV. Okay. Another thing, let me just show you something real quick. If you click your mods folder here and you don't see an update or times 64 over here, here's a step you got to take. Go back to your main directory. I'm just going to click common. When you get to your main directory, a little note for yourself. Right click it and pin it to quick access. That way it brings it right over here, guys. Okay, and all you got to do is click Grand Theft Auto, and then boom, it brings you right into your Grand Theft Auto main directory. What you want to do is, you got a mods folder right here. When you get OpenIV and you go to ASI Manager under Tools, it'll ask you to install these 3 things. Okay, ASI Loader, OpenIV.ASI, Open Camera. Install them all. Okay. Once you do that, you will have in your main directory a mods folder. Okay, now inside my mods folder I have update times 64. Okay, now what you want to do with that is how you want to get that is right here. You left click this, copy it. Okay, go into your mods folder, go over to where there's nothing there, right click and paste. Okay, guys, and once you do that, you go back, go to update, left click it once, right click it, copy it, go into your mods folder, double click it, go over here, right click and paste, guys. It's as easy as that. Again, that process also takes about 20-25 minutes to do, but you have to do it in order to install vehicles into your OpenIV. Okay, so go ahead and minimize the file explorer again. And now, once you do that and it's done installing into your mods folder, you will now have an update and a times 64 in here, and we can continue to go. So this is your pathway that I use to put in my police vehicles. Okay, guys, so it's going to be mods, right? it's going to be update times 64 DLC packs. We're going to go down to patch day 20. Okay, DLC.rpf times 64 levels GTA 5 and vehicles.rpf. Okay, guys, right there. Now, if you are doing this for the first time, you're only going to have a few things here. You might have the Shamal, the Pounder. You're not going to see like Sheriff and Police 3, Police 2. You're not going to see any of that on your screen. Okay, guys? This is because I already have, you know, police vehicles in my game, but I'm going to overwrite these vehicles so I can show you how to do this. Okay, guys? So here we are. That is the pathway. What I want you to do is go to favorites. Okay, now that you're in your police vehicle section, go to favorites, add to favorites. And what you're going to do is you're going to just simply add, just click add your vehicles.rpf. Now I changed mine to police vehicles. Okay, so if I go to my favorites, police vehicles. So if I click it, it's going to bring me right to this page, right? Okay, next thing you want to do, edit mode, guys. Click it, click yes, and we are ready to install our vehicles. Okay, over here in your ELS LSPDFR pack, you'll see models. If you did a different pack, you might see models. It might say vehicles. Okay, when you click it, here we have our 4 vehicles. We will start with the 2014 Charger. So double click that, and we have our Police 2. So as you can see, my Police 2 is this Ford Taurus. Okay, we are going to change it from the Ford Taurus to the 2014 Charger. This is very simple, guys. All you're going to do is you're going to highlight all 3 of these, and you're going to drop them right in here. Drop it. That's simple. Now if I double click my Police 2, boom, there's my 2014 Dodge Charger, guys. Okay, now you're going to go back right here in your WinRAR, and we're going to go to the FPIS, which is your Ford Police Interceptor Sedan. That's going to be your Ford Taurus. I like to click over here, just left click it once so it unhighlights, and we are going to select all of these police, the YFT, YTD, underscore high YFT, drag that over here, and drop it in. Okay, so if we double click that, now we have our Ford Police Interceptor Sedan in there. Alright, we're going to click that to unhighlight. We're going to go back here. Time for the Ford Police Interceptor Utility, which is your Ford Explorer. That is going to be Police 4. I do not have a Police 4 yet in here, so I'm not going to be overwriting anything, but we are still going to install it. Now, for those that don't know, your Police 4 is your unmarked vehicle. You can usually get it if you download Simple Trainer. It lets you select unmarked vehicle, and that's usually your Police 4 vehicle. Okay, guys? So we're going to highlight, same thing, highlight all 3, bring it over here, drop it in. Now, as you can see, it's going to start in your screen. If you've got a new OpenIV and you've never done this, you're going to start to see these cars, these files load in, and that's exactly what you want. So now if you double click your Police 4, boom, there's the Ford Explorer Interceptor. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's left click here so we can unhighlight that, go back in the WinRAR, and finally our 2018 Charger, which is going to replace the Police 3. Now, as you can see, this one has a Police 3 plus high .ytd. Don't worry about that. We're going to install it anyways, even though my Police 3 does not have one. That just means that this might have either 4K graphics or YTD files are your decals, your stickers, your lights. It's the textures of your vehicle. So this vehicle just might have more textures than other vehicles out there. If the file you're putting in doesn't have a plus high .ytd, it's cool. Just install it the same way. highlight all 4 of those, drag it right here, and drop it in. Okay, so now the police 3 there's our charger. All right, so what did we install? We installed our police, right? We installed our police 2, our police 3, and our police 4. So now if you go back here, go back again, there's your ELS folder. If you install the different pack, it might say VCFs, which is another word for the ELS folder, okay? VCFs are the files that are in your ELS, okay? We are all set with this, guys. What you want to do is you want to slide your bar up here. After you installed ELS, this is why you have to install ELS, and you're going to click your ELS right here, okay? And you are going to double click Pack Default. Now, here is a note to the wise, okay? Let's go ahead over here into our ELS folder and double click that. And here is our XMLs, Police, Police 2, Police 3, Police 4. Now, one thing that this does not do, if you already have, like I already have Police, Police 2, Police 3, those are from the cars that I overwrote with these new cars. If I put in these new Police 3 XMLs into here, it does not overwrite these ones. So whenever you replace a vehicle, you have to take out the old XMLs that are linked up to the cars that we overwrote, okay? These 3 XMLs are no longer in our OpenIV. So we just need to, I don't have a Police 4, so that one's all set. I do have a Police 3, Police 2, and a regular police. You see them right there. I'm going to delete these 3, okay? And simple as that. You just right click it, delete it. Highlight all 4 of these and drag them right here and drop them in, guys. That's it. Now we have all 4 of our new ELS that are made for the vehicles that we just put in. So you can go ahead and X out of your WinRAR, click your edit mode. I like to click file and close all archives. Brings you back to the main, nice. Edit mode's off. We can go ahead and exit out of our OpenIV. And guys, as usual, let's shoot into the game so you can see what you're gonna get. All right, I'll see you in the game, guys. All right, everybody, here we are in the game. And as you can see, we now have our new police vehicles, and because we only changed our police 1, 2, 3, and 4, if you go over to like Los Santos Sheriff's Department, you're not going to see the cars that we just installed, okay? This is a car that I installed a while back, and this is the vanilla LSPDFR sheriff truck, which I haven't replaced yet. So and then of course, you know, we have our regular vehicles here that weren't replaced. So we want the LSPD section, and if you go down to model, this is your police 1, there's your police 2, there's your police 3, and if you remember, police 4 you're not going to see in here because you need a trainer to load that one. What I mean by, well, maybe you do. Is it in here? Let's see if it's anywhere in here. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I will also link down below how to install Simple Trainer, and I will show you how to bring up that police 4 vehicle. So we'll just select one here. Doesn't matter which one. We will select this one. Okay. Yeah, this isn't my main GTA file, so that's why I've got to update my stop the pet and all that. So if we go ahead and bring up my, oops, wrong button. I will bring up my Simple Trainer, and I will go to vehicle options. Nope, not vehicle options, vehicle spawning, emergency, and your police 4 is going to be right here. It's going to be your unmarked cruiser, okay? There's police 1, there's police 2, there's police 3, And police 4 should be our SUV. And there it is, guys. There's our SUV. Okay. And it's one of those models that has the jacked up back end. And because we installed our ELS, there's our stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Let's go ahead and use our simple trainer. And, let's go to nighttime here. There we are at night. And these cars, they come equipped with the HID headlights. So there's our stage 1, which is our caution lights. Look at that. This is with the better environmental lighting. Look at the way that just beams like that. Then we have our stage 2 and our stage 3. Look at that, guys. Wow, that lights up the night. Oh my god. Hey, CJ, man, these shits pop. Look at the pop on that. Amazing, guys. So that is it, guys. Like I said, it was about time that I put out just a video solely on how to install different police vehicles. Like I said, you don't have to use this police pack. You can use other police packs. It's the same thing, guys. If you get a mega pack and it has a sheriff, an FBI file in it, it's the same thing. You highlight them and you drag them over and you drop them in. And don't forget to add your ELS files, because if you don't, your lights will not work. You'll come out and they'll just stay on. Oh, look at that. These are steady burn too. I like this pack. Steady burn means if you hit your air horn, look at that, and lights stay on. Oh man, I am digging this pack right here, guys. I think I might have to at least install one of these vehicles into my main Grand Theft Auto LSPDFR. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so that's it, guys. XmanVibes. This was for you, brother. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it works for you. Thank you to all my subscribers. We are currently at 414 subscribers, guys, and we're still growing. So thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. Okay, guys? And I promise you, you won't regret it. Lots of tutorials, patrols, live streams, you name it. Jeffrey Gamer does it. And always here for support, guys. And also linked below is my Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord. And I have a team in there that is ready and willing to help you out any way we can. Alright, folks. So, yeah, that's it. Be safe, be healthy, follow the rules, and obey the law. And be positive. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. Later. One Adam 6.